Hello, lovelies. Welcome. I'm Shalon from Soulful Beauty, and we're going to pull some oracle cards today and see what is coming through. I'm using the Goddess Power Oracle card deck today. I love working with goddess energy, obviously. I always say, I'm like, some people like working in with angels. I like working with goddesses, and I work with like light and dark goddesses because it is about finding that balance, okay, between your light feminine and your dark feminine energy, okay? And people like to think that dark feminine is like evil and destructive and da 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 da, right? And like I work with Goddess Kelly, and she is like destructive in her own way, not in a malicious type way, okay, but in like, we are breaking things down for you, okay? The dark goddesses are the ones who are always like in the trenches with us, okay? They're the ones that are like digging through the garbage with us, digging through our traumas to bring us to this higher level of light, to bring us to this higher level of consciousness, okay? Because they were the ones who were like persecuted and like pushed into the darkness, okay? And it's like 111 on my timer right now. So, and you're gonna hear me say all the time, 111 is all about new beginnings, okay? All right, we're gonna see what goddess is coming through today. Different energy today. Something shifted. I don't know what yet. Ooh. Okay, so I love that I was just talking about the divine feminine and the dark, like divine feminine. Well, they're both divine feminines, but the light and dark goddess energy, because great goddess, sacred unity, right? So it's about the balance within, right? We have light feminine, dark feminine, and we have light masculine, dark masculine, right? And it's about finding the balance within the two. One is not worse than the other. 222 actually on my timer, just as I said that. One is not like each serves its own role. Each serves its own purpose. Like the ego, we talk about the ego, get out of your ego or whatever, right? Your ego still serves a purpose, right? We talk about like death of the ego. Well, your ego never really dies. We need our ego. It's the one that keeps us safe, but we want to kind of keep it at bay and like say, thank you for making an awareness in this or of this for me, okay? Because it will keep you in your comfort zone is what it will do, okay? Due to past experiences, okay? It'll keep you, you know, in your same limiting mindset kind of thing, right? Because that's all it knows, right? So it's not neither good or bad. I'm being called to pull this one as well. So Hecate is coming through, who is a dark goddess, and I work with her all the time, and she is like badass, okay? Hecate is that's what's coming through. She is a 2 as well. 20 breaks down to a 2, okay? And the in-between, she is the goddess of the crossroads, okay? About making choices, about making decisions, all right? And maybe you're being called to make a decision right now. We've been in this in-between phase for so long, okay? And maybe it's time now that you're thinking that you're going to need to make a choice in whatever aspect it is in your life, okay? And it's not a bad thing, okay? My word for the year is pivotal, right? We can always make a choice, and if it's not the way, you know, we thought it would be, we can always pivot to something new. We always have the option of choices, okay? But I feel like we're transitioning out of this in-between now. That's why I said the energy shifted. Okay. And so great goddess, sacred unity, 17, sorry, 1 and 7 turns into an 8. Okay. And 8 is all, about abundance. Okay. 8 is the infinity symbol. So it's limitless. Okay. So, where have we been limiting ourselves? All right, we want to get out of that. The great goddess, sacred unity, finding the unity within. Okay, I'm going to read the great goddess, but I'm not going to read Hecate. So now is the time to view your world through a reverent and clear lens of unity and connection, okay? I was just talking yesterday. If you did not watch my live yesterday, I suggest going and watching it, because we were talking about unity and how we are all one, okay? We are all one consciousness, all right? The domain of the great goddess, the creatrix of all life, and the great mother of all, okay? You definitely have to watch my reading yesterday if you missed it, because this is like leading into today's reading. It's time to leave the right, wrong, okay? Good, bad, zero-sum game world behind, okay? It just is. There is no right, wrong. It just is, okay? It is for a reason, okay? What is it teaching you? Why is this happening for you, all right? Enter the space where you can find the sacred ground of sharing without guile. Work from the desire that everyone benefits, okay? It's not just how does this benefit me? How does this benefit the world in a whole? Okay? And this is for my solopreneur, spiritual solopreneurs. I'm talking to you, okay? Because this is really about us stepping into our higher power. This is about being the way showers and the leaders now, and taking that higher role and being of service to the world now, okay? I'm like full body goosebumps, okay? How are we best to serve the world, all right? So that everybody benefits, right? And that doesn't mean like, oh, that I shouldn't get paid for it. No, we're releasing that belief, okay? We definitely are still able to be paid for our services. There has to be an energetic exchange there. Otherwise, we are depleted, okay? Take a humble yet grounded approach to your life right now. Okay, grounding. We're the year of the snake. Okay, this is grounding. When we're manifesting, we want to ground our manifestations down into Mother Gaia so that they are rooted and strong. Okay, rooted like the tree, but flexible and flowing above. Be accountable for the energy you put out into the world, okay? How are you showing up on a daily basis? Are you needing to shift and change that? When you wake up in the morning, are you automatically like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to, whatever, I don't want to get up, I want to, or are you like grateful that you're here another day? Are you grateful to see the beautiful sun shining in your window? Are you grateful that, I don't know, for whatever is going on that day? Are you grateful you have a bed to sleep in? Like, it doesn't matter. It can be so minimal, but it is important to honor that, okay? The great goddess reminds you that you may see yourself as different than others, but you are all one in her presence. No one is more important than the other. We all have our own special gifts. Releasing the whole competitive mindset, okay? The only person that you need to strive to be better then is the person you were yesterday. That is all. We all have our own gifts. We all have our own talents. We all have our own people. We all have our own people we are contracted to as well in the world that are waiting for us to be of service to them. Okay? So if somebody else is like, whatever, let's just hypothetically, somebody else is busy with clients or whatever, those are their clients that are contracted to them. And that's okay, because you have your own clients waiting. And I'm always like, my whole thing is like, if you have enough time to be worried about what everybody else is doing, then you need to be focusing on your own stuff. That's my opinion, okay? Because if you have time to be worrying about what other people are doing, then you should be using that time for inner reflection and working on your own stuff. So treat others as you would be treated, and miracles abound. This is truly an auspicious time in your life to grow and expand. So unconscious choices and behaviors may be causing a distortion in your world, okay? So what patterns are no longer serving you? Okay, what do you need to let go of? Difficult feelings are part of the journey of self-discovery, and now is not the time to shy away. In order to survive, you may have been conditioned to suppress what makes you uncomfortable. Okay? You might have found yourself in a temporarily awkward place with someone and don't know what your next step should be. Be honest, okay? Clear communication. Say when you don't know something and be open to learning. It is okay not to know everything, okay? That is why we're here. We are here to learn, okay? And it was 10:10 on my timer right there, okay? And 10:10 is actually all about new beginnings as well. So lots of new beginnings for everybody because we're stepping into this new age of Aquarius. It's all new and we're all learning, okay? We're not going to get this all right on the first day and on the first time. The great goddess offers you the alignment task. Make the discomfort, the awkwardness, and the uncomfortable sacred. Feel or get comfortable being in the uncomfortable, okay? Get comfortable with change, okay? Just because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean it's wrong, all right? So think of what would happen if you made what you considered a flaw, loss, or failure a beautiful integral part of the art of your life. Every breath you take is sacred. Every mistake you make is a gift. And every time you learn from a relationship is blessed. Bless all parts of you and your life, for you are sacred in the heart of the great goddess who sees only beauty everywhere. Okay? Seeing the beauty within everyone. All right? Especially yourself, because that'll be reflected back to you from the world around you. All right? So let me know how those messages resonated with you today. And if you are called to work with me, I have my Goddess Glo Sessions. I'm still doing my transformational sessions if that's something that you want. But I have my Goddess Glo Sessions, and those are all about like releasing past relationships, and like we're talking like contracts, cord cutting, past life, all that kind of stuff. We're diving into the nitty gritty of it, okay? As well as like awakening this higher consciousness of love within you, or if you are even wanting to manifest whatever type of love it is in your life, okay? We're going to be doing that as well. And it's all about self-love, okay? And then I have my Heart Break Handbook. So if that is something that you want to work through on your own, that is my ebook, okay? And that's accessible to you as well. And Self-Love Queen Academy is just around the corner on the my 12-week group coaching program, okay? So finding a tribe of women who to help support you, who are also like on their own self-love journey and really learning the tools and tricks and techniques and all of that kind of stuff to help you along your self-love journey, to support you, okay? I don't want to just like do this stuff for you and that you're relying on me. I want you to be able to help support yourself on your day-to-day as well, okay? And like there'll be lots of clearing and deep diving into everything. So the links for all of those will be in the description below. And if you have any further questions, you're always free to reach out to me. Self-Love Queen Academy is the early bird price right now, okay? And it will go up the beginning of March. So all of February, it is literally $500 off, okay? So if you're looking, if it's something you're wanting to do and you're called to do, now would be the time before it goes up, okay? So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.